I'm Steve Zimmerman, and I've been building, repairing, and maintaining and buying and selling boats for the past 35 years. And in the course of doing all this, I've come to realize how much it's all intertwined. That in order to buy a boat the right way, you've got to understand how it was built, and you have to understand what the repair issues are. And we've noticed more and more over time that people are buying the wrong boat or buying the right boat in the wrong condition. And their first stop is often the boatyard, and we're the bearer of bad news. And that experience led me to create this program called Yacht Purchase Support, so we can totally represent the buyer's interest from the beginning of the process through the end. And here are the three big mistakes that I think people most often make. Number one, not understanding how the game is played. How does this whole brokerage business work? Number two, buying the wrong boat for your intended plans, for your dreams. And the third thing is inadequate due diligence. We want to take our expertise as boatyard repair people and apply it to your situation on buying a boat so that your interests are protected all the way through the process. We believe that if we do that and do a good job, we're going to earn your trust. You're going to want to come visit one of our boatyards, and we'll develop a long-standing relationship that goes over a period of years. Our interest is not in selling you a boat, our interest is in helping you buy the right boat for your dreams. So let's begin with Yacht World, which is where most of you begin. As I said, it's a wonderful tool. We all use it. I use it every day. Most people find a boat they're interested in, and then they just click this little button right here. And when you click that button, you have just shifted the beginning of the game, because this person is being paid to sell the boat. He's being paid by the seller, and his mission is to sell the boat to somebody. That's his focus and his priority. That's very different from going to somebody you know and trust and saying, I want to buy a boat. Will you help me buy a boat? In the Yacht Purchase Support Program, we help you search for the right boat. And we identify different models, different sizes, different configurations, and come up with the best boat for your plans, for what your cruising goals are. We work together to look for different boats, and then once we've found what we're looking for, we work hard to make sure you get a good survey. We're present for the survey and the sea trial. We help you all the way through that process. So we're there from the first negotiation through the survey, post-survey negotiation, and help you with the closing of the boat. The best part about it is we've structured this program in such a way that it doesn't cost you any more money to buy the boat than it would to a conventional broker. There's no added cost to the seller or the buyer in the Yacht Purchase Program. Really, both brokers are being paid by the seller, which for me was a real obstacle when we introduced this Yacht Purchase Program. I wanted to be totally on the buyer's side, and to me that meant not taking money from the seller. So we had to come up with a way to structure it so that we're not actually receiving any money directly from the seller, so that I don't feel like I have any obligation, that one that was in red. I don't want my primary obligation to be to the guy selling the boat. I want it to be on the buyer's side. I look forward to hearing from you. I'd love to talk to you about your cruising goals, and I hope you call me soon.